Hi, everybody. It's Mara coming to you from the TAP office. I wanted to pop on to your newsletter today with a couple quick reminders. I'm going to share my screen to remind you of where things are on the website. So this is our website. As you will see, there is a section for current clients, both here and here. These are where you can go if you are already processed as a client. That means you have received your consultation, your discussion on Zoom with Mara, myself, and we will discuss what groups would be appropriate for you. Now, when you're ready to join the groups, you can go to either of these locations or go to here where it says News and Groups. When you click on Current Clients, you will see there's a place where you can join. What's really important about joining is to remember that when you first join a TAP group, you will be in the waiting room. It's a virtual waiting room, no magazines or snacks, but sit there and wait until the group leader opens the door up. Once you're let in, then you can enjoy the TAP group and all it has to offer. Note that we didn't forget you, and we will send messages to the waiting room if we need to get in touch with you. So back to our schedule. You will see there is a way of making your payments. Now remember, attendance is taken at each of the groups and an invoice is sent by Amy at the end of the month. If you need assistance, please let us know. Money should never be a reason for you not to participate in group. You want to check out the week schedule? Well, just click on here or on the News and Group section. This will allow you to get to this week's calendar. This week's calendar, as Justine showed us in her video, has sections for virtual groups and in-person groups. If you click on in-person groups, only those in-person groups will show up. If you leave it on full calendar, you'll have access to all of them. When you like a group that you want to join, a couple minutes before, 5 preferably, you jump in here, click on the group that you want to attend, and click here, Join Now. This will also give you a little description. Note that if it is not on the calendar, it just means that it's not taking place that week. We are always updating and changing groups, including adding new and exciting groups. If a group is not well attended, I may get in touch with y'all and say, do you still like this group? Do you want to have a group like this? And maybe the time or date isn't appropriate for you. So we're going to try to find out so that we can meet your needs. If you have feedback on groups, something that you like, something that you want to change, please just email me, mara@aphasiaproject.org. And that's MAURA, as you may already know. Also, it's really, really important that you all look at the newsletter that we send every week. We send it on Sundays, evening, afternoon, where you can get prepared for the week. The schedule is then updated, so you can go to the website. There's a link right from the newsletter so that you can find out what's going on that week. Maybe there's a special training. Maybe there's an educational opportunity, or maybe there is something canceled. You won't know unless you go onto that schedule. So please check that newsletter every single week. We might have to throw some games in there so we know that you're looking. Also, one of the areas that we've noticed lately in our groups is that it's difficult when there are 2 levels really needed for a group, like a support group. Maybe people that are just fresh on their journeys, rookies, as you would say, and then people that have been on this journey for a bit. And those we like to consider veterans who can teach us a lot too. So we will be looking at 2 different support groups in both the Care Partner group and the PPA, or Primary Progressive Aphasia Support Group. So as we look into the next level, please give us feedback. Let us know what you need help with. We are here for you. One thing we don't want to happen is that you try something out and don't get back to us and let us know. We are here for anything where aphasia is in your way. If it's a barrier, we're here to help knock it down. We know that you know that we are doing our best to reopen some groups out in the real world. But we are always going to keep now this hybrid model. So we will have virtual programming that people across the state of North Carolina can join in. And we'll also have groups that are in person. You know, we're a hub and spoke model. Our hub here in Cary now has 3 groups on Thursdays. We will be adding some groups here and also across in our spokes. So if you live somewhere in North Carolina where you'd like to see a group get started, please keep that information coming. Let's communicate back and forth. Let's make your journey with aphasia easier with us as support. We're a family, and if you need us, we're here for you. Thank you for all of your support. As you know, we're entering our 20th year of serving you, and we couldn't do it without you. Have a great week. And remember, no groups on Monday in honor of MLK Day. We'll see you on Tuesday. Bye. Don't forget your eye contact tonight.